Hi everyone. Here's the solo version of the solo duo trio strat. I showed you earlier today. Um, so you're gonna start by placing an ace pilot here. Um, you're gonna upgrade this once, and you're gonna upgrade it twice before you place your farms. Okay. So here. Wait for it to kill them. Okay. The solo version is a lot easier than the duo version. Alright, so once you upgrade that twice, just let that do its thing. The only thing that will get past is normal boss, which in this version of the strat you should have accelerator by then. I'm doing the solo version a bit later than the duo version because we were playing this for a couple of hours actually. So, yeah. Um, so, you're gonna want to get, like 6 farms before, yeah, like that. Then you're gonna start upgrading them. Okay, now, um, now, like I said, like I said earlier when I made, the duo version, you can replace things in the inventory. It just has to be, like, the same basic idea. Something that does a lot of damage really quickly, something that can do large amounts of damage in, time, something that's, in the air and can't be knocked out by the boss, um, and then something to help you earn money quicker, and then um, a melee item. Now, I'm not saying it's mandatory, for the melee item. It's mandatory for everything else here, though. That I'm not lying to you about. About that being mandatory, I'm not lying to you. Um, uh, the farm, I don't know if there's anything else in the game. I don't know if the cowboys actually give me money or not. If they do, then tell me in the comments. But if they don't, then tell me, because I'm pretty sure that they give you money. Because the money appears above their head. But maybe that's just because they're cowboy. I don't know. But, since it's a normal boss, it's slow. So you should have an accelerator there, or minigunner, whatever case, by the time it gets around. Okay, I'll upgrade that in a sec. So, you're going to want to place the accelerator carefully. Like that. Close to the side as you can. Kill it. And go back over to your farms. Boom. Alright, now you will get 3,500. You're going to go through 8 waves like this. Yeah, you'll go through 8 waves like this. Nothing's gonna change really. Except for the fact that you're gonna slowly add more and more accelerators. Uh, 2 should be fine, but I recommend not upgrading your farms to like wave 20. And if you don't have the accelerators done by wave 20, then don't do it till like wave 25 or I prefer doing it at around wave 23. But I mean, some people might not. I don't know, whatever works for you, but you gotta follow the same basic instructions so that it will work. because there's a strategy I like using. This is my favorite one to use. But there is a strategy that I like to use. I only like to use the one that I am talking about now in hardcore when I feel bored of doing this strategy. But in hardcore, I'm not sure if you guys, a lot of you, if you're watching this, then you probably like the game. You've probably seen the people going around with a military base and an ace pilot. Or at least I'm guessing you have, I don't know. But, you've probably seen those kind of people going into hardcore with that. That's something I like. I actually like to use that in hardcore. But I add mortar and other random things because I like, I don't know. I just like tampering around with strats. But, this one I did not tamper around with. I was just playing bored one night. But yeah. Oh wait, okay. That is the most obnoxious noise ever. It means accelerators though. And I like accelerators. Accelerators are cool. Okay, you don't have to be very precise with this last one, just place it and do the upgrades. Okay, now I recommend beginning to upgrade your farms. This is about, like, cause on wave 21, it's on wave 21, 22, or 23, the slow bosses come. Pretty sure it's the next wave, actually. It might be, I don't know. But start upgrading your farms. Make sure that, you need them to Space Fruit Farm by wave 30. So it can help you out with, gaining money for the last 10 levels. So if you're doing this in, if you're not doing this in Molten, if you're doing it in like, I'm going to get this wrong. If you're doing this in like, normal or fallen, then, you need to get in normal, you have to get your farms upgraded earlier. In fallen, you can get your farms upgraded at wave 30. Yeah, I got that right. So yeah. Yeah, I got that right. Yeah, so I'm not sure how many of you that are watching this actually even have everything in this strategy. I didn't have everything in this strategy a couple weeks ago. But there's lots of variants of this. You can find your own variant that has the same basic layout if you want it. I prefer this variant because I made it, but there's lots of other variants. Okay. So, those speedies are probably getting, oh, never mind. But, upgrade these, the last. Also, so that in the end game, at wave 40, when you need to delete those, you get the max amount of money you can get. Like a little paycheck for making it all the way there. So it's around here that you're gonna wanna start placing ace pilots. Uh, the same basic layout as what I'm doing. Uh, one, two, three, 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 four, 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 four. For me, I prefer going over here while it does what it needs to do. Or up here. It's a bit quieter. The farther away you get, the quieter it is. So if I'm right, then the ones at the end are the ones that. Yeah. So begin to upgrade them like that. One thing I like to do here, now, in the solo version, you're gonna want, like, you know how melees, are best when they're placed, like, with another bunch of melees? Well, I make a thing called Warden Hall with wardens. Yeah, so hold on. Dang, that looks kind of cool from far away. But the reason I left is because it's so loud. But, okay, so now that you got that, you're gonna work on Warden Hall. This is actually one of my favorite parts of solo, is that you're able to place enough towers to do this. Because in the duo version, you can't place enough towers to do this. In the duo version and trio version, I'm always player 1. Because I have all the stuff player 1 needs. My little sister Quinn is always player 2. My little sister Morgan is always player 3. Alright. The ace pilots really help with this. Don't place. I'm gonna tell you where to put the placement of your rangers in a second. But this is what it would look like at around weight 30 to 35. This is what it looks like. So now you're gonna start to place. Your rangers. This is where you start the placement of the rangers. Uh, then you start placing rangers on the fire truck. Oh. I hit max troops. So when you hit max troops, upgrade your rangers and then wait for wave 40. You'll be covered until wave 40 here. Also delete that first ace pilot down there. You don't want that. That's just a waste. It's not even gonna do anything. But yeah, now you could just go up here with the peace and quiet and wait for wave 40. Wave 40, here we come. Also, I renamed myself Leeboy Productions YouTube. So, yeah. How far out do I have to go? Not to listen to that. I just died trying not to listen to that. Know what? I'm turning down my headphones. Oh my god. My headphones are at 2 right now. No way. Just walk along with the Moltons. Just walk along. Also, try not to get killed. If you're at the Moltons that are getting killed, then you're gonna die. Then you die too. Wait, I gotta become the boss size. Sorry, I had to become the size of the boss. Down. Oh, crap. It's wave 40. Ah. Die. Die. Oh, the boss is here. Big news. And I'm not even being sarcastic when I say that. That's ultra news in this case. It's like the... you're gonna want to place 4 in that spot. In this spot over here, you're gonna want to place your last 4 aces. You're gonna want to place the last ranger that you can over here at the fire truck. If you can fit 1 more ranger on, there's nothing stopping you except for the fact that you hit all 10 rangers if you did it correctly. Also, you can add more wardens if you want. I'm just saying that because sometimes, because it has happened where things have gotten past the Excel hall. It's rare. Is it rare? Very rare, yes. Has happened 100%. And now I wait to win and hope I win. Because normally he's not much lower than this right now. In the duo strat, he'd be at like 9,000 right now. But I think we'll be okay. I'm not 100% sure. I need to upgrade these rangers. I'm getting nervous. Why am I focusing on the rangers? If anything, I should be focusing on these. Oh, yeah, never mind. See? Sit back and win. Boom. Easy. Anyway, there you go. There is the, solo duo trio solo version of the toy board strategy. Please solo duo trio strat. I'll post the duo part later or tomorrow. Peace.